Okay, I am editing this thing. I need this out by the 14th, I think. So 10 days. I can probably do it tonight, if I'm being honest. This is the new Balloons roguelike thing they did, which came out earlier today. Oh, this is 3 hours of footage. It seems I've edited down 30 minutes already or something. Uh, this is 3 hours. Um, it's not the entire, like, campaign, because I only did part 1, but then I kind of was like, kind of long. I will just have a little episodic thing going. If I can, okay, this is on the correct monitor. Good. I want to show the thumbnails I'm planning for this because this is what part 1 will be. Actually, before I knew it was part 1, this was the thumbnail. And then I realized, oh, this will be part 1. Actually, no, that's wrong. This is the thumbnail for part 1. And then this is for part 2. So we're going to add a heart for every, because there should only be 5 parts. And hopefully a different, like, screenshot of the monkey for each one. This isn't final, it was just the only one I could find because this just came out. There isn't really much material to work off of. But yeah. So I'm gonna work on this. I'm hoping streaming this will make it so I don't get so distracted, and maybe I can finish this. Think about this monkey. But hopefully the camera problem is solved now. This is everything I have done. I have quite a bit done. I still need to add a music for the intro part. Yeah. I just have the music that would be playing on this level as different music just because then the cuts aren't so weird, and so I can actually change the volume if I want. It is! So right now, I only have face cam for this because there'd be 2 different versions of me talking, and I feel like that could be weird. So I just have face cam so you can tell when this guy is talking. So this part I feel like I should zoom in. Okay. Yeah, he can be centered maybe. It's hard to tell. It is! Oh, that's terrible. You can't even see the balloons. Yeah, I think just zoom out a bit. Just enough to, like, yeah, I just want to be, I want you to be able to see when it gets popped. I think that's good. It is! Beautiful. Even if I can't get this out by the 14th, I do have another thing. Like, I currently have a video scheduled. So, like, if I miss, I'm all good. I still got something else in place. I can actually check right now. I know what it is. I'm just, like, I have so much unlisted stuff that is, like, that I just kind of have just in case. Like, most stuff I have scheduled is not intended to be final. It's just, like, that's what I got right now. Okay. I like the boosts. I think that's a really neat thing to do. The boosts. I think that's a really neat. Okay. Okay. I like the boosts. I think that's a really neat thing to do. That's a really cool way of handling something like that, is that they're one-time place. Okay, things are getting through. Come on. Okay. Uh-oh. That's fine. We'll tank it. We need to focus on Mermonkey, though. Unless, like... No, because we can't play... Yeah, if we could have 2 Mermonkeys over here, it would be better for cleanup, but we don't. So we'll just focus on upgrading our current Mermonkey. We'll be happy with what we got. Okay, they're throwing in some leads. So we're gonna hope that, you know... Okay, they're throwing... Okay, they're throwing in some leads. Okay, they're I have an idea. I want to see if this works. Throwing in some leads. Can I like kind of use that as an organic way to cut off my little blank? To cut out my little like dead air. Okay, they're throwing in some leads. That works, yeah, okay. I do have 2 videos I need to be working on. Actually, no, I have something I'm working on for November, but that's like that's a funky one because I haven't recorded much. I've recorded like one part of it, and then I have another thing for October, which I have all the footage that exists of it is edited. I just need to record more for it. Don't really wanna. I'll say it. So we're gonna hope that we're gonna set this guy to strong, just to focus on those guys. We're gonna get this. Actually, what I want to see, it's been a bit. I'm curious if there are if anyone's made like an asset sheet for this mode. I don't even know what to look up. Bloons TD6 Rogue Legends. Like, is there any like thing? I need pictures of the monkey, dude. I need more than one. I'm working with one guy. They posted something on Facebook. Am I gonna use that? I guess. Oh, it's so low quality. But I could use like there's a loading screen where like the monkey guy's like running. Yeah, but I can count the pixels in that. But I think that's what we gotta do, is use that at some point for the next thumbnail. It really feels like the creators got like an asset sheet or something, because um or actually no, I think they just used the one that was in Ninja Kiwi's thumbnail and just kind of used it in different ways. Okay, I'm not jealous anymore. I would have been very jealous had that been the case. I'm not kidding, I would have been a little mad. Okay, I'm gonna check Twitter. Because I think when they posted their initial teaser, there was like, I think they just posted a picture of the guy. Like there was the video, okay, yeah, it's a GIF. So I guess I'll screenshot the GIF. It's the guy, it's like what they used for the loading screen. I'm unsure if I should use this for part 2 or an inevitable part 3. Because I do not like the part 2 thumbnail at all. It's just so rough around the edges, but there's not much I can do about that. I guess I could wait and maybe, because you also consider it's gonna be a while before I actually even do part 2, because I have like I'm scheduled until April with videos, so it's gonna be a bit before I actually like sit down and begin this. And I know I'm doing stuff off screen, so it's kind of lame, but trust me, I'm making a potential thumbnail. It looks better at the very least than the first one. I think. What is okay? I know what. Hold on. Yeah. So oh, nope. So this is what part 1 looks like. I fear part 2 is kind of the same thing. It's like different art, but he's doing almost the exact same pose. Oh, do we just stick with this? Maybe it would help if I showed what I was talking about at all. This is what I have cooked up. Obviously, I would do like the black thing for the background, but I don't know. So my issue is these two are kind of like very similar. So I would have to maybe, I don't know, I actually don't know how I would do this. I just kind of have to wait until they post literally anything. Not even they, just like, could I, maybe, would Sparta's Resource have anything? Even if it did, even if they were to do something, I don't think they would do it yet, right? It's been far too short of a time. Balloons, TD6. How do I sort just by game? Dude, this website sucks. This website, like, is good for, like, one thing sometimes. Balloon Sword Event 6. Okay, hero portraits, tower portraits, upgrade icons, miscellaneous. That's where he would be, but he's not. Yeah, no. The last comment on this was in April of 2024. I don't think this is getting updated anytime soon. This is like so unrelated. Like I'm making a thumbnail for a video I have no recording of yet. So that's fun. Maybe I think my next best bet is to just take my own screenshots, but the issue is the monkey doesn't do much in the game. he like he doesn't really he doesn't have much poses, but I'm trying to look. So there is a high quality picture of one which is differing from this guy. So let's give that one a shot. It differs enough. Except the thing I used to remove backgrounds has decided he is the background. So just give me a moment as I fix this myself. I could probably just show this if I wanted to, but you know. I'm too scared to risk it, dude. Keep. Okay, now let's bring back my monkey friend. This isn't gonna take so long. Okay, I'm just gonna. I have a better idea. Do you think I could just use like a different service that'll move a background for me? Could that be the answer I'm looking for? Possibly. Upload file. Will this be better? It is better. It still messed up, but it's better than what I was working with. Maybe I can check like their website. Maybe they put like fun little like, oh, this monkey's so silly, you know. How do I save this? No. Okay. I got my monkey friend. This might be this might just be a better episode 1 thing. I don't know. Maybe I switch around what I got going. Like maybe I use this guy for episode 2, and then the one I've just created for episode 1. Like let me show it. I'm using this one, which is like the kind of the generic one, but it's the only other one. Let me find out if I'm correct. Ninja Kiwi, like, do they? Yeah, the website. But if I click on our games, I'm pretty sure it isn't. Okay, it doesn't take me to Steam anymore. That used to be the case. I think I might be making that up. More details. I can shop for merch. I can look at your nice wallpapers. You don't have any like. You're not gonna. Is there nothing? Like, there's just nothing about latest news. It's 2022. Dude. So they haven't updated this in a while. Alright, next thing, I'm checking the subreddit. I'm gonna check like what Ninja QB posted. So update notes. Did they provide a fun photograph? This is the links I have to go to make sure I don't accidentally use fan art. Okay. You know, I'll work on this thumbnail later. I forgot I'm here for like a time crunch. Which is military. There was one edit I did earlier in this video that I kind of want to show off. It was very early on, but I only want to show it off because, yeah, it's this. Where I combine like 3 different parts of the same clip. I only want to show it off because I'm gonna have to do stuff like this a lot in this video. Just because of the nature of balloons. But I like how it turned out at the very least. I think it's neat. Effect stuff, that's neat. I think I'm gonna stick with this. Yeah, because I did this so like when I switch, you know, you can see everything and it's zoomed in and stuff and it looks nice. I'll do the music later. The issue is, you don't know how many videos I've made where I'm like, oh, I'll do the music at the end, and then I just forget, and then the video has no music. So I need to make sure I remember that. Increases military monkey damage by 15%. Okay, we'll do... Surely this would be a good idea, right? Surely this would be a... Surely this would be a good idea, right? Because of our prime... Oops. Of our primary foot... Because... Oh, I like that. Our primary foot... I almost called him a fucker. Which I thought was funny. Because of our primary fella right here. Completely accidental. Right? Surely this would be a good idea, right? Because of our primary foot. Because right? Because of our primary. Our prime. It's still so weird to me that bomb shooter is in primary. I feel like he should be military. I feel like there's a lot of changes I would make. Like, I don't think Mermonkey should be magic. I think that's a pretty neat, like, standard. I don't know. I'm still like, on my monitor. I'm trying so hard to find another picture of this stupid guy, but he doesn't. It doesn't exist. Maybe I can check cutting room floor. Maybe they got something going for me. Maybe cutting room floors covered this. I highly doubt it. Because I don't even know how cutting room floor is sorted. It sucks. I love cutting room floor so much as a website. I just really do not know how anything is sorted. Like, I just don't get it, man. Yeah, because I click on, like, the unused abilities section, and it takes me to every single game ever that has that, and it's like, that's not what I wanted. In what world would I have wanted to just see that and not the game I was looking at? Primary fella right here. I think I did something. Yeah, so this was still the first game of this, like the first round, so I'm still learning everything. Right now I have like a pretty good knowledge. So I think I could like I think part two will be a breeze. Um Look at this. My wee nunchuck. Here? I think I did something. I don't know. Don't know. No. Um this whole 3 hours was recorded like roughly around the same session. Like about around 2 hours in, I did pause the recording and just kind of leave for a while. Um, which has had a funny side effect of oh, it fixed it. Okay, earlier this said to like 300 minutes, which it shouldn't be able to do. Because it was of how messed up it was. But it did mostly of the funny side effect is apparently when you complete a campaign, it tells you how long it took you, and because I sat AFK for 2 hours, like for I think I was gone for 2 hours. Um, it it caused it to look like I spent like a solid 3 hours beating that. Okay, anyway, we'll start upgrading this guy now because I'm not getting 10k. Okay, yeah, Mermonkey's a good choice for here. That's beautiful. Have a bit. What I want to get better at with like some stuff is I want to get better at like showing but not telling. You know, like when something happens, pointing into the direction of the audience by like zooming in. But like even if, because there are so many things back in the day I used to cut because I just didn't commentate over it, and I kind of want to get better at that. I don't know. I'm only cutting it like here because I think by this point it'll be off of where I'm gonna zoom in, probably. I could. I don't know how the anchor point. It's like not anchor point. How the origin stuff works. Like if I move it to be on this guy, would zooming in then just like act like he's the center? No. And I've never understood that. I thought that was like the whole point of it. But it just doesn't work like that. And it's so funky to me. Oh well. Like why? I don't know. I don't get that. Is it like for rotation only? I think it just rotates around that point. I couldn't tell you, man. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, there was this funny, not funny. There was this edit I did. Um, where is it? I think it was here. Yeah, I'm a fan of how that looks. I didn't realize I could make it look like this. I want to do something like that in a more practical sense. I think I did something like that in the Poppy Playtime video, but not to this caliber. I don't know. Okay, yeah, Mermonkey's a good choice for here. Speaking of Poppy Playtime, I want to show off. I don't remember when I made it. I made a thumbnail a while ago, back when I was like randomly just redoing a bunch of thumbnails. And the only reason I didn't change it to this new one was because the video just isn't good and didn't deserve this thumbnail, in my opinion. Um, and so what I'm going to do is maybe make a new version of it so then I can use this thumbnail because I like it a lot. It's this. Just unintentionally kind of crazy. I like it a lot. I'm a fan of it. I'm pretty sure the Huggy Wuggy in this image is originally orange, so he's not even any of these colors. Um, Obviously, I kind of made this with the intention of replacing the original Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 video, because I was on the Switch. And then I was like, that's kind of good. But the video isn't good, so I have resorted to just kind of leaving it here. I'm going to rename it though. Poppy Switch And I'm gonna move that to my thumbnail folder, not my downloads folder, because that's gonna get lost. I need to do a lot of thumbnails. There's so much that I'm going to lose, no matter how good they are. Like, this one isn't good. Oh, my gosh. I just cut to the Fortnite trailer. um, this one, these aren't, I wouldn't call these ones good. I had this one I made, which isn't a good one. I just kind of liked the way it looked. It's very low quality. And then also this one, the only reason I'm like, oh, this might be a problem is because they're so far down in my downloads folder. They're not in any folders. I like this thumbnail. I might use it. I don't know if I want to spoil it just because of how cool I think it is. There was this one thumbnail I'd made for a video I have not yet recorded, but I still think the thumbnail just looks really cool. So I'm going to show it off. If I can find it, because again, this is in my downloads folder somewhere. Show. That wasn't the best decision of mine. I will probably fix that right once I find it. If I find it, it's lost forever. It's not, hopefully. Okay, found it. I thought I found it. Oh, it's this. I made this, and I like it a lot, and I want to use this. I just have nothing to use it on yet. But look how cool it looks. Look at him. Basically, this is obviously a revamp of my FNAF World Hard Mode thumbnail, because I was thinking, I'm like, FNAF World Randomizer is chipper. FNAF World Randomizer Hard Mode is like the big three bosses. If I expand past that, what's next? And I was like, 3D. Also, I just learned how to use Blender. That's beautiful. Yeah, I make a lot of weird noises in this one. I was just really excited for this because it had been a while since I had played Bloons for a video, so I didn't really know what mood to be in. Voice right here. It was actually during this part where I'd gotten the inspiration for this guy to be in the thumbnail, because I mean, just look at him. But I couldn't. I had to take a screenshot of him at one point, and I kept forgetting to. Congratulations, you defeated. I have to zoom in on this part because I'm reading. Congratulations, you defeated the Bloons. Return home and collect your. What the heck? Congratulations, you defeated the Bloons. Return home and collect your token. Token. Token gained. Geraldo. Token gained. Geraldo token. Token. What do I do with the music? Because it's kind of just like still going. It's about to end. And if I need to, I guess, because I'm certain the next map can't also use this tune, right? I don't know. We'll find out. Token. She's a permanent. What's in the chest? I want to zoom in on the chest. Nah, that's premature. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? Ew. In the chest. What's in the chest? Kind of hard thing to edit when I was really quiet when saying what's. I like practically didn't even say it. I don't have any water. She's a permanent artifact. Permanent. You know what? I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking right now. Big thinking hours. This thumbnail, not bad. Like you can see, I did the gradient as is the way it's done. I feel like I should remake this in Blender. I don't like the banner behind it, but there's nothing I can really do about that. That's the best I'm getting. I'm thinking. I don't think that'd be hard to do. Well, let's experiment. Let's find out if this would be a laborious task or not. I don't think it would be. It just kind of depends on if I remember anything. Surely I'm not leaking anything. Oh, I'm sure I'm fine. Okay, I haven't done this in a while. Text. How do I change the text again? Oh, I need to go to edit mode. Rogue Legends. And then back to object mode. And then I need something that should let me. How do I make it a different orientation? How can I make this be a different way? I don't know, man. I need to make it like, did I forget? Oh, it's the text one, damn it. Okay. Center. Okay. I don't think I gotta do this. It'll probably just be better. Why is it like that? I don't like that. Let's just do it this way. Because if I then. What? What? Oh, because it's not how you would think it would be. Okay. Sure. And then. Font. Oh, that's the wrong fonts folder. Where's my personal fonts folder? Don't want to leak anything. Where's this font? There we go. And then I need to. This is all off memory, so I'm really hoping I can do this correctly. Can I? I don't know. Shoot. Geometry? Geometry. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. And then. Now I have two of them. I changed this, I think. Nothing changed. No, things did change. That's not what I changed. I don't think. Wait, that might be. I think that's exactly what I changed. So I should probably go back. And then I think I move it back a little bit. And then I want to. There's another thing I changed. It's offset. Yes, I think so. I think I do that instead of going back, maybe? Yeah, I think it is offset, but then there's something else I need to change as well. Bevel, depth. Wait, no. I think I do depth the whole time. I'm also kind of realizing, I think, do I have the wrong one clicked? I haven't even, okay, back. Yes. It's not even that I have the wrong one clicked, I just haven't clicked the first one. Okay. And then I think I do offset. No, that's just not, it's not, that has nothing to do with it. Why is it weird then? What have I done wrong? I'm missing something. There's definitely a step I'm missing. I've missed something. Okay, let's focus on changing the color to be black, and then changing the other one's color to be kind of metallic-ish, in kind of like, yellow is such a stupid color, dude. Only because it's so hard to, I just realized I need to change this to that, 0.6. Yellow is such a weird color because it's so hard to find an actual good one. Okay, there we go. I think if I grab this, do I like do S? I'm definitely, there's a step I'm missing just entirely, I know there is. Oh, you're not gonna make me pull up the tutorial, are you? Texture space, it's not that. Render you, has nothing to do with anything. Shear, not shear, could not be less of that. Oh my gosh, I'm pulling up the tutorial. I have to pull it up. I don't remember. That's really unfortunate. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's something I couldn't possibly remember that I have to do. Like, I'm gonna be honest. There's no universe in which I remember this. And then I think it's, which one is it? Okay, yeah. There's no universe I was remembering that. I don't blame myself on that one. Okay, this is what I needed. And then thickness. Nope, not thickness. Offset. What the heck? Do I need the tutorial still? Oh yeah, I do need thickness. Okay, it could just be like... Oh, wait, what's happening here? Do I have the wrong one clicked? What has happened? What the what happened here? Why did this create itself? Okay, what might have happened is... No. Oh, it just looked funky. What the heck? That's so weird. Don't do that again. Wait, it still looks kind of funky. Okay, this is gonna be hard to do because I just have to reline it up. Okay. Maybe I just like make it. What do I do here? How do I fix this? Because I don't want to. I don't know why it's like doing this. What's happening here? But then like this is stupid. What is offset? Oh, maybe this genuinely might be the fix. No, it's not. Even thickness? What is that? Nope, that can't be it. Rim, not only rim. I don't know what that has done for me. Yeah, I've messed something up, but or could it just purely be like where it is? Could that be what I messed up? Like if I have this just on its own, no, the R is just like that. This could just be a font thing. That's what this might be. It's just purely a font thing. If that's the case, I'm okay with it being funky. Because at least I would know there is nothing different I could have done. It's not like I failed to follow the tutorial. Why is the camera up there? Though this is doing that thing where like I've had to look at this word so much that it doesn't even feel real anymore. I just like rogue does not feel like it should be spelt like that any longer. To grid? I don't know what any of these words mean. Okay, can I like maybe if I do to 0, 0, 0, and then which rotation is the closest to what I want? So also 0. Nope, not quite. I think 90, or I think, yeah, 90. Okay, is this at least centered? Okay, of course. And then the issue is I need to do the lighting stuff, but more importantly, I need to make sure I can get this looking metallic enough, which I guess I do need to first do lighting in order to actually do that, because I need it to be lit up. Oh, great, that's exactly how I wanted it to look. I just want it to be like, I want it to be bright. I just don't want it, it's like so bright. Wow, that just looks so bad. How did this happen? This isn't a me problem, I don't think, because that's just how the letter looks. Like, look at the G. It just is consistently like that. Which is so bizarre to me. I don't think there's anything I could do to fix that. Like, I don't even know where that problem spawns from. Wait a second. If I have it at -1, it looks better. So if I just do this and then manually make it bigger, like the letters look good. Wait, Echo, wait, there's a simple solution to this. There's not really a simple solution to this. Like, the letters look a lot better like this. The issue just is that now the first round doesn't fit unless if I go to these guys and offset them by the same. Okay, that looks worse. Okay, no, it always looked worse. Okay. I think that might just be a problem with the font. Like, in all honesty, I don't think there's anything I could do differently. The only thing I can think of differently is just get rid of this, do this, and then just like outline it in an external source. Thoughts? I think that's all I can do. Okay, can I center this? Or actually, no, let's work on the metallic start from the part. Like, I think just use this for surface actually. Glossy? Nope. Metallic. Wait, that's actually just exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, I just need to make it look gold. Like, again, yellow is such a stupid color. It's really hard to pick a version of yellow that like doesn't look horrid. Okay, I think this is. I'm liking this. I just don't want the light to be like set in the center. You know, I want it to kind of like maybe like from the bottom. It like is lit up. It's crazy the length I'm going to not be editing, right? Like, surely the editing would be easier than this. Whatever. It's good enough for me. Where transparent file. Oh nope, not file. I want to render this image. Save as. Put that in the renders folder. Okay. Okay. And then I'm not gonna save that. That's fine. And then go to a different website. Give him this file. Okay, do all this fun stuff. It's gonna look worse than it would have if I just figured out how to fix it in Blender. And that's okay. Alright, and then replace the existing one with my newer, cooler one. And the great thing is about this is that means I have to redo the thumbnail. No, the cool thing about this is, wow, is that I can, this is in a photo editor, so I can like change the color. I can like make it more saturated because it's kind of dull. And then more vibrant, give it some bloom. Too much bloom. You can't see this. Okay, good enough for me. We'll work on that. We'll continue that later. I'm gonna go back to this. She's a permanent artifact. She's a permanent artifact. Oh, this is gonna be hard to zoom in on because I want the text to be visible, but I also want everything on screen to be visible. Oh, that was not that hard. She's a permanent artifact. Benjamin and the banana farms slow blooms in radius by 15%. Benjamin, okay, well that is completely unuseful. Magic monkeys attack and speed up cooldowns are 2 times slower, but damage is increased by 230% against ceramic. Increased by 200 increased by slower times cooldowns are 2 attack and magic monkey. I only have to do all of this. Why do I have to do all of this? I don't. Magic monkeys attack and speed up cooldown. I do. I need to save that. Magic monkeys attack cooldowns are 2 times slower, but damage is increased by 230% against ceramic. Okay. And then delete that. Do this. Go here. Realize my mistake. Go back to here. Save this. Then do this. Then go to here. Go to here. I'll do something that would not have taken that long had I done it any other way. Magic monkeys attack and speed cooldowns are 2 times slower. I think for this part, I'm gonna turn down the music a bit. Into keyframe, just because I'm talking kind of quietly. An artifact. Magic monkeys attack and speed cooldowns are 2 times slower, but damage is increased by 230% against ceramic. I mean, against ceramic. I mean. I pause a lot in this video. I think that's... Okay, both of these are kind of like ability based. So it's one of these two, but I kind of like... I mean, this is only magic monkey. So it's one of... I mean, this... Every monkey. So I think this will be better. Because damage is increased by 230%. Damage is increased... Against ceramic. I mean, damage is increased by 230% would be crazy. If I have a magic monkey, of course. So fun fact. At the beginning of this, you see there's a campfire right there. If you're familiar with this mode, campfires are useful. I did not realize the very first campfire was interactable. So that means I missed out on a whole different like timeline where I interacted with that and maybe won this run. Because I lose this run, spoiler alert. Alright, let's onwards. Onward. Let's monkey, of course. Onwards. Onwards. Yeah, so what I've done right now is just move my cursor to my other monitor, but I'm not gonna do anything. Basically, I've mentally conditioned myself to where, like, I would be doing that to unpause, like, whatever video I had, had I not been streaming this, but... Fight the blue, okay. So, okay, this is another, like, just kind of put Sada here. I don't even think I need to do another, like, just... I don't know why I call this another, because the previous one was not that, at all. Just kind of put Sada here. I don't even think I need to do anything else, and I might just win this. I like this line because that's foreshadowing. Because little did I know, this does not play the way Balloons does, at all. Um, dude, I'm just like looking at the. I really wish they made more achievements following this. I'm pretty. Oh, I don't know why I opened Balloons. That's an accident. That's. Oh, whoops. I'm so sorry. Did not mean to do this. My bad. I have no intentions of playing the game. Yeah, I don't know why I'm here. It was a complete accident. Unless they change things up, maybe like the round like escalation is different. Unless they change the. Shoot, what music is used in this level? Okay, I might actually just have to open Balloons for that, because that's not information I have in my head. You have to go check that. I'm sure it's like the default music. I just want to be sure. So I'm gonna quickly go check that. No, it's different. It's Sunset Samba. Alright, let me go download that right now. Here it is. Oh, there's two of it now. Okay. And that is all I needed this for. Awesome. Might just win this. Unless they change things up. Maybe like the round like escalation is different. Change things up. Maybe like the maybe like the round like that's I thought that would be bad. Maybe like the round like escalation is different. Good enough. Okay, we have the new song. So I think we have a magic monkey. Right here, volume, insert keyframe. It's kind of just faded out to 0. And that's when this guy comes in. I think the other one was at 6 and it worked fine, right? Oh, was it a 4? Really? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's a 3. Onwards. Just kind of put Sada here. I don't even think 30% against ceramic. I mean, damn, increased by 230% would be crazy. If I have a magic monkey, of course. Onwards. Just kind of put Sada here. I don't even think I need to do anything else, and I might just win this. Unless they change things up. Maybe like the round like escalation is different. Well, right off the bat, it seems to be different. Our voice cracked there, so I'm gonna cut that one out. Which is not normal. The issue is I voice cracked so bad you couldn't hear me. So I'm gonna use this as an excuse to remove it. Well, right off the yeah, that works. It's like you can't even hear what I'm saying there. Like I don't even think like the average person would know that I'm speaking. They would think I just made a noise. Right off the bat, it seems to be. We're nearing an hour. I might call it, but at the same time, I haven't done anything. Oh, nice! I'm doing great. Oh, nice! I'm doing great. Okay, here's what we're gonna do for this edit. First things first, fix it. I'm doing. Okay, I need to fix that. Oh, like that, and then I need to mute one of those clips because there's now 2 of me talking. That's no good. Okay, then move this. I'm gonna zoom in on one of these, and it's gonna be awesome. That's probably gonna be a funky keyframe. Hopefully it's not. Okay, there's really no way to center this without just eyeballing it. And then this, we're gonna do crop. I want the hearts to be on screen. The health. Why'd that take so long just to ruin it? Okay. Bottom, and then I think we can do like just 1 pixel off the top. Of course we can't. Okay. Zoom this in. And put that like right here. Now, I don't think this is gonna work, but I'll give it a shot. I'll chroma key it. Chroma key has historically never worked when I've tried it, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I got rid of the black, so that's fun. Could not be more opposite of what I was asking. Maybe like up the threshold. I think that could be. Oh, there goes everything. Okay. Wait, no, this is fine. I just need to maybe change the key method. Like, I'm just baffled at how the key, how chroma keying works on this one. It doesn't work. That's the answer. Okay, whatever. It's not gonna work. Ow. Oh, nice. I'm doing great. Beautiful. Alright, let's at least get this to 5 minutes, and then I'll call it, I think. I got way too cocky. Okay, this might be the play for now. We'll put this guy here. We'll put... One of my favorite things about doing balloon stuff is how much zooms I have to do, just because of the nature of it all. And cause like, dude, look how like I'm trying to imagine like this is just look how like because like this is like the area of like interest for the viewer because this is what I'm like interacting with. It's so like, and then there's all this. It's like so weird to me, but I like messing around with this stuff. I'm just kind of scrolling through Twitter. I'm just kind of scrolling through Twitter because I am bored. I think Twitter thinks I'm a lesbian, by the way. Like, sincerely, because it's like, I don't know how to explain it. A lot of my feed feels catered towards lesbians, and I am no lesbian. So, this tweet has 1 like, and it just says homoerotic friendship. Okay, never mind. My friend follows that person. Okay, that one is fair to be on my timeline. But other than that example, all right. Anyway, enough about my Twitter feed that thinks I'm a lesbian. Well put. So does TikTok, by the way. I think everything thinks I'm a lesbian. Unrelated, I'm gonna also scroll through Reddit because What if there's like something really awesome? Okay, there's not. It would never be. I'm also gonna refresh YouTube Studio, because what if I hit a bajillion subscribers and I wasn't here to see it? I did not. My video's a 4 of 10. I'm gonna kill myself. This guy here, this guy here. Do I zoom in on that? Like, I feel like I gotta zoom in on that. There's just so many zooms, and I feel like it's kind of like you're gonna get dizzy. You're gonna get dizzy, little bro. Okay, whatever. Who cares? We'll put this guy here. What I will say about, I want to give like a quick like review on this mode. It's really good. The issue is I feel like too much of it is like kind of relies on the balloons formula. I wish it was changed up a little bit more. I think the way parties work and boosts, I like that a lot. I just kind of feel like maybe it should have unique maps. Like, I know that's a lot to, like, to ask right off the bat. I feel like that would be pretty neat though. Like if the maps that were catered towards that mode, or like I don't know, like monkey combinations that you could never do. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think maybe no there shouldn't be a monkey that's exclusive to this. I feel like that's crossing a line. But to be fair, Balloon City Battles 2 has exclusive, but that's just a different genre of game, so never mind. Yeah, okay, that is much better. I know I keep getting distracted, but this has just reminded me. This is like it's been a trend on accident with like a lot of recent videos where I've just had no face cam, and this just adds to it. One video that I have done no face cam, Pop goes new and improved, because so the issue is the order I do stuff is funky. So like, can I beat Poppy Playtime without dying in FNAF? That was done in 2024. That was not recorded this year, I don't think. I know that was, yeah, because that was in my old house. And then, so literally almost everything that I recorded this year has no face cam, which is really funny. That's not intentional. It's just a lot of the stuff I've done, I didn't feel like face cam was fitting. This is a weird one though, because I feel like face cam would have been fine here. My issue just kind of is I'm very weird about it because I don't like when Bloons videos have face cam, but I feel like the vibe of this video would have been fine, but because it was a Bloons video, it canceled out, you know? Um, the only exception was the FNAF Bloons crossover video, and that was because that was an accident. I forgot about that little rule I had, which is why the video is so weird, like if you the vibe of it, because I try to have Bloons videos be more laid back. I like it that way. The issue just was I had face cam, which encouraged me to be more wacky and do more visual wacky things. So like it was like a battle that I just didn't consider, and you know. All right, let's think wisely this time. All right, let's. I think we could do here. I have an idea. I have an edit I can do. All right. I want it to be zoomed in until I like. All right. I say. All right. So what I'm gonna do is put this right here, and then make this. This doesn't work. What I'm trying to do just doesn't work. I don't think it works at least. Yeah, I don't think what I'm trying to do just isn't a thing that's possible. So what I can do is hope that like if I zoom in from like here, is it gonna zoom in the whole clip or is it just gonna be like this part and is it gonna act like a keyframe? Please, please, please. Oh, beautiful.
Alright,
That's always a problem. I don't know why it didn't happen this time, but I'm glad. Though because of that, I'm gonna change when this starts because it's funky to be just zoomed in on nothing.
alright, let's think.
Okay, and then I feel like I cut this too early, so let's give it an extra frame.
Alright, let's think wisely this time. Ooh. Alright, let's think wisely this time.
I have an idea. I have an idea. It's a funny idea, trust me.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then watch this. Neuron activation. Stretch it wide. Lower the opacity. Okay, I've messed up. Stretch it wide. Lower the opacity. So the issue is, I say it so late that I don't know how to edit this. Like, I think I have to cut out, like, the weird dead air. But, like, I want the whole, like, me re-rolling to be left in, so I think this is the best way I can do this.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll let it go on a little longer because I feel like I don't want to cut myself off. That's, like, the issue I have a lot with stuff like this, is I just cut myself off.
I mean, I'll take a banana farm.
I think we can do like the classic bit where the music is muted for that. Halfly because I'm quiet, another half because it might be funny. Like, how does that sound in practice?
Ooh.
I
Ooh. I mean, I'll take a banana farm.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I literally never use this banana farm, by the way.
Yeah, we'll just have a nice little bank going right. Yeah. Farm. Yeah, we'll just have a nice little bank going. Yeah, we'll just have a nice little bank going right. Yeah, we'll just have a nice little bank going right here. Bank going right here.
This is so tiring.
Uh-oh, camo's still a problem.
Hear me out. Should I keyframe the entire camo?
Uh-oh.
Do you think I can do it? Let's just kind of see how it looks. And if I don't like it, I won't do it. So start here. So the issue just kind of is... Okay, there is no issue. I've figured out how to fix the issue. Is to do this so I have an unedited version, and then I will simply just lower the opacity. That way I can like have like a eagle eye view of what's going on. Okay, so like here is when it shifts. So that's when we want the keyframe to end. But I want this to stay at 22. And then since it's like a weird diagonal thing, I think that's another one. It's really hard to like call that. And then that's another one. This isn't gonna look good, I'm telling you. How do I even keyframe that? I guess just up and then down. And then kind of like to the side. And then like diagonal again. And then I'll let it go straight up for like the single frame. Alright, let's see. Does this look as bad as I think it does?
Uh-oh, camo.
Here's the issue. It's a really unfortunate issue. It looks fine. I feel like it's too zoomed in. So my thing is, if I... How would I go about this? If I zoom out... Like... Okay, no, that sticks for the whole thing. I was scared it would, like... start here, zoomed out, and then zoom back in itself because of keyframes. No, it didn't. That's good. So I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit because I want it to be, because I might, you know, I'm gonna see how this looks. I think it looks fine. I actually think I did it. Oh, that was weird. Why does it go like down? Oh, that's funky. Why does that happen? That's weird. Just kind of fix that.
Uh-oh, camo still a problem.
Eh, way too much effort for the smallest edit ever, but I like it.
And a problem that can't be fixed physically right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, sawdust are only camo popper. That's a problem. Dang it. Okay, there's no real way I can fix that. Dang it. Okay. I don't.
Okay, I just want to look. How does it look in practice again?
One right here. Uh-oh, camo's still a problem. There's no real way I can fix that because I don't have anyone else.
So something unrelated once again. We're kind of related. The Legends thing, it has one other page that says coming soon. Is there only gonna be one more? Or like will there be more after that? Is it just they only have a page for a third one, so they're like, don't worry, more is coming. Like, I don't know. But I liked this one. It seems like they're passionate about it.
I don't have anyone else. I don't have anyone else. I just need to get lucky on my fellers this time. Okay. Okay.
Cave monkey, I can just have you? I mean, that's tempting, but I need someone with camo. I feel like the music's too loud here, but that could just be me. That's like, Something that happens a lot is I'm like, oh, music is so loud, but we'll just see what happens, and then it's like so quiet in the final video. So I think we leave it like this because that's probably gonna happen. This just reeks of, because I know this is gonna be a long one, and this is only part one. That's the thing. This is only part one. I still have like a whole 5 parts to do, assuming I keep it going, because you know my track record with like I'll do this again sometime, and then assuming I don't do like 2 parts in a single video, you know, like, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Cave monkey, I can just have you. I mean that's tempting, but I have you. You. Uh, uh, I mean that's tempting. But I need someone with camo. Have you? I mean that's tempting, but I need someone with camo. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I need someone with camo. Yeah, I mean, best I'm gonna get, I think. Best I'm gonna get, I think. Camo? Yeah, I mean, best I'm gonna get, I think. Submarine monkey is another monkey that I have a hatred for. So I don't know how this guy works. So I don't know how this guy works, basically. It works, basically. So add submerge targeting option that permanently reveals camo balloons in its radius but is not attacked. Camo balloons in its radius that permanently reveal option that works. Permanently reveals camo balloons in its radius but does not attack. Permanently reveals camo balloons in its radius but does not attack. So attacked. So this is only useful. So this would just reveal them, so someone else could pop them. Reveal them. This would just so but does not attack. So this would just reveal them, so someone else could pop them. The issue is there's no one near them. I feel like I should turn on the music. I said that already. I'm kind of tired. It's 10:30. I'm almost at 5 minute mark. Yeah. So can they pop them by default? They can. So can they pop them by default? One more clip. I don't know. I really don't know. No. We'll find out, I guess. That's really it. Yeah, I think the answer is no. I guess. That's really it. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no.
I had it down 5 minutes. Say what you will. I did do it. So this is what it's looking like so far. And I have 10, now 9 days after today to do it. The issue that I know I'm gonna have is like the second I'm like, yeah, I'm done for the day. All I'm gonna think about is editing this. And I could just be done. So what's really neat is I have something unique going where I have a replacement quote unquote video for this one. So even if I don't finish, it's not like I now have nothing to upload, which has not happened before now that I think about it. I usually just finish, because I usually schedule my big projects so far in advance. A video that's coming out in April, I finished editing in November. And then a video coming out in March, I finished editing in last month. And then for something coming out in October, I'm currently working on it. Like, I prepare so far in advance. So, yeah, I have a replacement even if I don't. Again, it's 9 days. I'm gonna finish it. I don't know why that's like a concern. It just I know it's gonna be in the back of my head. Um, that's like half the reason I start stuff so ungodly early. Because I'm like, but what if, what if it, I don't know, what if the time that couldn't possibly be closer comes by? That couldn't possibly be further just comes by so fast. Anyway, yeah, I'm done with this. I edited, I edited enough. I didn't really do much, honestly, because I got so distracted with other things, but I might come back here tomorrow and edit down more, because look how much we have. So this doesn't include, like, there are probably parts where, like, I'm not doing anything. I know this video is gonna have so many time lapses, and I'm excited for when I get to edit down those, because I mean, I get to just time lapse. I like doing time lapses. That's gonna be exciting. So, yeah.